Today's lesson, we're going to go over how to draw a T-Rex roaring. It's going to be like a headshot of him opening its mouth, roaring. Really, really cool stuff. Obviously, I love dinosaurs. But yeah, this is going to be pretty quick. It's going to be relatively easy. I wouldn't say it's the easiest, but absolutely try it out and tell me what you think. Let's jump right into it. Okay, let's jump into this. All right, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to start, I almost always start with a brow of the T-Rex. The brow really is kind of like the structure above the eye with everything. Like everything has that, especially anything that looks kind of like. So basically, a brow. We have brows, right? Not the eyebrow. That's the hair, but the brow, which is the physical chunk on the top of that. We have that because it guards the eye from like rain or things from falling above sunlight. That's why we evolved like a brow. Pretty much everything has a brow. All right, let's go over here. Straight across, up. Every vertebrae, I think what a vertebrae does. Down. For the front of the snout over here. And I'm going to go over here and draw the eye right below here, okay? Curve. Curve underneath. Line over here, kind of bag under the eye. And I'm going to draw a curve, a line here, like he's going to be looking down there. All right, going back here, down. So what I want to do here is I'm going to draw the underside. So we're going to draw him roaring. So I'm going to have like kind of a curve over here for the top of the mouth, going down here to the side of the cheek. Right, so you have this little dip here for the side of the mouth, and right here is the side of the cheek, the cheekbone. Or they call it, I think, the jugo bone, I believe, for like a reptile. So that shape's really going to matter, just to be aware of that. I'm going to go over, that's the cheekbone, but over here we go to the side. Curve. All right. Because there's some skin as the, like, you see this a lot on reptiles and a lot on, I believe gators have it. So the lower mouth. You see this skin flap as they open their mouth. I forgot the name of it though. Line over here, there's a fold. It's almost like a sheath, right? Almost like a thick sheet of paper. I don't know how to describe it. Thick cloth, so that will have some stretching in it. So easy. So those lines I'm doing there, they're like thin. They're detail lines. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna draw sharp teeth. I keep hearing the phrase would be like these banana-shaped teeth right here. If you ever have a copy of a T-Rex tooth, which I don't have somehow. How do I not have that? I really need to buy one of those. Over here to the nostril. Nostril looks like, I don't know, like a comma or an apostrophe or something like that. And I'm going to draw a thin line around that to show kind of a change of form in that area. Line over here. A line over here as well. It's kind of a change in the direction of the plane, right? So let's move on over here. So it's going to be curving around the back over here. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to go over here, pull some teeth, curve in, and then down over here, you're going to see the skin on that far end. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button when you can. Basically, I post 3 times daily, okay? And I go over everything you can imagine. Dinosaurs. I go over Among Us, SpongeBob. I go over Pokemon. I go over Encanto, right? Like animations, Disney. Everything you can think of. Simple objects, like I did a telescope last week, you know? Simple objects. Everything you can imagine, I go over a lesson about it. I try to make it around 10 minutes-ish, okay? If not less. I try to make it easy for you, and I try to walk you through it. So if you like improving yourself and improving your drawing just a tiny bit every day, hit the subscribe right now. It takes 2 seconds, okay? 2 seconds, really easy. And I'm going to tell you why that's good while I'm drawing the teeth here. So I'm just going to draw, see, teeth in the back there. So all these are triangle shapes of various sizes. But while I'm doing that, I'll tell you, the reason you want to do that with the subscribe is that it shows you what the video is for the day, right? Basically, if I post a video, you're gonna go to your front page and you're gonna see 30 different thumbnails. One of those thumbnails will be something from this channel, and you can decide for yourself what you want to draw that day. You're like, oh, cool, I'll draw this that day. Right on. You know, it's kind of like that, and I kind of like that whole idea. So there's very, very little commitment. It's all just benefit. I'm gonna go over here, draw a straight line down over here for the back of the mouth. Go over here, out, draw underneath here for the lower part of the mouth. And you can kind of connect them, but there's going to be some teeth there running into that. But now what I'm going to do once I have that shape is I'm going to go over here, draw the teeth going upward. Did you hear, by the way, and I don't know how when you're watching this video, but they want to break up the Tyrannosaurus into 3 different species, I heard. And I don't remember what it is. And I don't remember why. I got to read as to why they want to do that. I guess they found a difference in, difference enough in that they think they're 3 different animals or 3 different animal species. So I like it. They're going to be Tyrannosaurus this, Tyrannosaurus that, Tyrannosaurus something else. It'd be amazing. Pulling a line out there for the tongue. Pulling over here on the edge, down for the chin. Curve over here for that square part of the chin. And I'm going to pull back. It's going to get bigger as it goes back. Here's this kind of big jaw. Curve over here, down. Right on. All right. Line over here. It's always like a line for the shape on the side of the mouth there. And what you can do here for the inside of the mouth is I can draw a line here up from the tongue, right there. And I'm gonna fill that in. That's the deep part of the mouth right there. That's where the, what do T-Rex eats? T-Rexes eat Triceratops, right? Gonna go over here, back for the neck right there, down over here for the front of the neck here. And that's kind of what we're gonna keep it as. So what are some details you want to throw on them? Some folding here under the neck for sure, like that. Line. Maybe a couple other lines over here on this side, the folding. Those are too even. You want to change up the lines and the shape of that sort of thing because it'll be just too even, too even across. You don't want it to look like, how do you say it? I don't know. You just don't want it to look like stripes on the side of him. And then something else you can do if you want, throw a couple of these little curves just around the face, not everywhere. Thinner lines, and you can throw these little curves. And what they are is basically you're indicating scales. Indication is really a word for, like, you don't want to draw, like, for example, there's a scale here. Obviously, there's going to be scales like all over him. You don't want to draw every single scale. It's just going to break the image. I guess you could go really, really small, but you don't want to do that. It's not even going to look better. You want to do this. Draw here, 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 couple of different spots, right? And what's going to happen is it's indicating that there's scales all over him by placing it, kind of scattered all over the place. The viewer's mind is just going to fill that in. Anyways, thank you so much. I appreciate it. What I want you to do is I want you to do 1 or 2 things. If you want to support the channel, there's 2 things you can do. 1, the share it. Share the video anywhere, Reddit, anywhere you want. That is a huge, huge, gigantic help, and it does so much. And number 2, obviously the likes. Number 2, the likes. And number 3, likes help the channel out. So if you want to go to other videos that you really like, hit that like button, and it helps so much. And it's the fuel that runs here. And 3, donate. The PayPal below, if you want to donate anything, absolutely do that. Everything goes to art supplies. Every single cent on the PayPal goes straight to the markers because I use these all week and they run out very, very, very fast. Paper, editing equipment, stuff like that. Every dime that you donate there goes to that. So thank you so much. I will talk to you very soon, okay? Stick around for the next announcement. I'm going to tell you how you can, check out the full courses that I have.
Hey, for those of you that are a little bit more serious and you really want to kind of upgrade your art skill all around, I have these beginner art lessons here on my Skillshare. So the idea with this is that some people that, for example, on YouTube, people just kind of want to draw what's in the video and just generally have a fun time. They're not always concerned about the little details and stuff about learning how to do this stuff, long term. And I get that. That's fun. But for some people want to upgrade their art ability entirely, like all around, like they're serious about it. If that's you, go here. Like I said, there's programs here on even some of the same material. Like I said, it's just a lot more in depth. My eye drawing program is an hour as opposed to the video I have on YouTube, which is like 10 minutes, right? You can still learn from both, but like I said, if you really want more and you really want to make this part of your life, go here. I have same thing over here, how to draw a dragon head. I have anime, I have cartoons. There's categories for everything, and everything is for beginners. The other thing about this website is it's incredibly easy to watch it. This is like the Netflix of like drawing lessons. So you can go through the entire site, see everybody else's lessons. And normally the site costs like 30 to 40 bucks a month. Because you're watching this video right now, if you're still watching right now, you get it for free for at least a month. Like 30 days, that's a lot. But just what you have to do is go over here to the video, go down, first link in the description, the very, very first link. That gives you free access to this whole thing for 30 days. You just go over here, you click this thing, boom, and then you sign up. And it's super easy, and the cool part is you can just straight up cancel it before the 30 days is up, and you never pay a single thing. You never pay a cent, and you got all this learning from it. But yeah, like I said, that's an option for you guys. If you guys want to do it, absolutely go hit that up. And that's it. So talk to you later, and hopefully I'll catch you over there later. Thank you so much. You are amazing. Over here on the right, you're going to see my most recent upload, and on the top corner over here, you're going to see just another selection, another cool selection that has to do kind of with the subject of this video. And over here at the top, you can hit the subscribe to see a lot more. This is awesome, and I'll see you next time.